Okay, let's continue where we left off. So we finished off with the Wimbledon day, so now we're going to continue from there.
What a mess. Whoever it was, they sure went all out. You think there's anything left out there? Hey, Tony. How long before the Federation gets here?
Well, let's see. The last SOS went out a half an hour ago, so... We've probably got at least 3 hours, right? No sign of any nearby ships either, right, Hammer?
Yep. We're the only ship within a 5,000 light-year radius.
All right. That should be enough. Let's grab anything that looks salvageable.
You know, Captain, I realize the deadline for paying back Master Guinan is right around the corner, but don't you think this is a little risky? I mean, if the feds find us out, we'd be lucky to get 10 years.
That's if they find out. You know the feds aren't gonna patrol all the way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I just don't like the idea of feeding off the dead. I mean, what are we? Space jackals? Vultures? Hyenas?
You moron. What kind of metaphor is that? Don't be comparing us to extinct animals. You'll jinx us. We're recyclers, damn it. Environmentally friendly space recyclers.
Master Guinan told us to stay away from any side jobs, remember? He said it hurts the Foundation's image. I don't know. Oh ho! We got a wrecked ship here, 3 o'clock. Looks like a Ganymede class.
Nice work there, Tony. Good thing we were tapping the UMN emergency channel. Come on, pull in close, hurry.
Yep, we're vultures.
What was that?
Spectrum matches up perfectly. It's a geocrystal.
All right, not bad. Let's start with that one.
Ugh! That's not a geocrystal, you idiot! It's a corpse!
Well, what'd you expect? This is a battlefield. It's no big deal. Don't bother wasting fuel. Just keep going and let it bounce off.
You're kidding, right? My dead grandma told me to be respectful of the dead. Sorry, but I don't want any bad karma. You do it, Captain.
You moron. What? Is that your grandfather out there? Don't be ridiculous. Just shut up and keep moving.
Man, not again. Captain, this is so typical of you, making us do all the dirty work.
You moron! What the hell are you doing? I said bounce it off!
Well, don't look at me. It got stuck on its own. It's not my fault.
Whatever, just get rid of it.
Hey, it's a girl. She might be cute, you know?
My ass, you sicko. Who the hell cares how she looks? She's dead.
Exactly. Besides, she's facing the other way. It's a shame we can't meet face to face.
Ah!
Please open your communications line. I need to speak with you. Frequency 2020.
Ah! A talking corpse!
You moron! Open your eyes! That ain't no corpse!
This ain't happening. This ain't
I don't
happening.
know why she said so long to
It's a reality.
do anything with
or a
her corpse
cyborg.
anyways.
Something like that.
But I've never heard of a Realian that can operate out in space.
Well, it's probably a military robot or something. Just open the channel. I'm Captain Matthews of the tramp freighter Elsa. We received your SOS signal earlier. It happened to be within range of our navigational path, so we rushed here to your rescue.
Huh? Rescue? Oh!
So, is there anything we can do to assist you?
What do you mean, rescue? What about our side job?
Relax, you moron. We're gonna grab what we can while taking care of this little rescue. With this mess, I bet there's no one left alive anyway.
I will make this brief. I request that you gate jump to 2nd Miltia immediately.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. We can't leave yet. We still got work to do. And besides, 2nd Miltia? Have you any idea how much it would cost to travel that far?
There is no need for concern. We will cover all UMN gate fees incurred.
You expect us to believe that? Even if that were true, we've got other business to attend to right now. We don't have that kind of time.
My time is limited as well. Failure to comply will result in the destruction of this window.
Go ahead, give it a try. The Elsa's forward window can withstand direct hits from debris as big as 6 millimeters. Punch from a girlie like you wouldn't even dent.
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill. I could just as easily toss you out into space and take over the ship.
Okay. We'll do it. Don't be so rash.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds. I am coming on board now. Please open the cargo bay.
Yeah, right.
One more thing.
What?
Do not accelerate in an attempt to knock me off. If you do so, I will destroy the engine and the entire ship with it.
She's got us, Red.
Shut up.
Though 6 millimeters is not that much the size of debris to protect your ship. Right? Especially you see large pieces of debris here, but 6 millimeters is quite small. See, that thing can fly. You shouldn't have to like drift like a corpse in space.
Huh? Hey, Captain. I've got someone on the open channel.
Who could it be? Survivors?
Oh. Hold on. I'll put it on the speakers.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
Some of the big speakers.
Hello? Anyone? If anyone is scanning this channel, please help! Come on, Chief, you give it a try.
Don't worry. A rescue ship will come for us eventually. I'm more concerned about Cosmos. Now, where could she be?
How would I know? Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, the Gnosis might still be around.
I'm not worried about that right now. We have to retrieve Cosmos.
Forget about Cosmos. What about us? If I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have let everyone else go first. Maybe they're still around. You think?
I can't believe you. Alan, how can you be so insensitive after all that's happened?
What do you mean? Of course I'm traumatized. Chief, that was really uncalled for. Do you think that I'm an emotionless android? For you to even think that is the most traumatizing thing of all.
No, I never said anything like that.
You just did. You think I'm an android, don't you?
What the hell? Huh? Hey!
Xian.
Cosmos? Cosmos, is that you?
Where are you right now?
I am on board a civilian ship passing through the area. Please remain at your current locale. A Federation rescue vessel should arrive soon.
Remain here? Cosmos, just what are you up to?
I am commandeering this ship to go to 2nd Miltia. These are my orders from headquarters.
You're going wait a second. What about us?
Unfortunately, you were not mentioned in my orders. Therefore, this mission takes priority.
Oh, I see. What, you expect us to sit here and wait for the cavalry?
That is the logical conclusion.
Wait a second! What guarantee do we have that the Federation will dispatch a rescue? Hey, what if no one comes? The two of us will starve to death inside this pod. You can't do this!
Actually, suffocation would come first. Your air supply will be depleted in 46 hours.
Oh, in that case, suffocation?
That is correct. But there is a 96% probability that a rescue vessel will arrive within 15 hours. Your chances of survival are high, but this is not a certainty.
But...
There's no way I'm going to allow this. You cannot act on your own, Cosmos. Bring us on board immediately.
There is no time for this. I am signing off. Shion, Alan, please take care.
Now just wait 1 second, Cosmos.
You better bring us on board, or I'll open the hatch. You hear me?
What? What are you doing, Chief? Please, don't do anything crazy.
Be quiet, Alan. Listen to me, Cosmos. You know what'll happen if I turn this lever, right?
Doesn't this go against your directive? After all, you're supposed to bring us back alive. Am I right?
You are delaying me from my mission. I suggest you do as you please.
Cosmos! You don't believe I'll do it, do you? I'm serious, you know.
Ah! She's really gonna do it!
Why not help her? Sounds like she means it.
Hey, Chaos, you're up.
With all this racket, who could sleep?
I guess they had all the sound going across the ship.
So, is that okay with you? Well, it looks like she doesn't have any objections. So it's all up to you, Captain. What do you say? Think we ought to rescue them?
Well, if you say so. Sure, I don't mind.
Tony?
He's just like hanging out there like that.
Excuse us.
I'm Captain Matthews.
My name is Shion Uzuki, and I'm from Vector Industries' 1st R&D Division. And this is my coworker, Alan Ridgely, who also works in the same division. We do apologize for all the trouble our errant Cosmos may have caused you. Come on, Alan. Show them your gratitude.
Right. Thank heavens you were around to rescue us. We almost became space dust out there because of my stubborn boss here. Ah!
You ought to save your thanks for Chaos over there. We were just gonna leave you and fly on out of here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Chaos.
No, don't mention it. After all, we all need a little help sometimes.
Yeah. He often saves our hides too. So, we can't turn him down when he asks for a favor.
I see. That reminds me. Hey, Cosmos. And just what do you think you're doing? You left us and then tried to go to second mill ship by yourself. Maybe your OS is malfunctioning or something.
Yes, that is possible.
By the way, what were the orders from HQ?
Captain Matthews, may I use the maintenance lab next to the hangar?
Just a second, Cosmos.
Yeah, sure. What for?
Cosmos?
Due to the limitations of the test juice condenser, my energy reserves are almost depleted. I wish to receive a co-generator bypass in order to replenish them.
Hey! What is wrong with you? Answer me, Cosmos!
So, you'll cover the bill, right?
Yes.
Cosmo!
Xian,
Yes?
my sensors appear to be malfunctioning. Please adjust them before we disembark at our destination.
Why should I?
Please, Xian. This is part of your job, is it not?
It's kind of funny. She's in orders the entire time and says, "Yep, fix me up too."
I'm terribly sorry. The girl is just so stubborn. I do apologize for all the trouble she's causing.
It's all right, I'm actually enjoying it. This ship's much livelier with more crew members.
You got that right. We can always use some more women around here. How about it? Once we arrive, how about you and I get a suite and settle in with a nice bottle of wine?
What? Hey!
Sure.
All right, that's enough, Tony. Never mind her, at least she's a real girl. The other one's not even human, she's battle weaponry.
You think so, huh? She appears to be just like any other human to me.
Captain, any chance of stopping at Sinir?
That's en route on the column. 3 or so days from Italia. If that's your destination, sure, I can do that.
I see. And the fee?
Today just ain't my day, and getting greedy now won't do me any good. I'll just put it on the tab.
I appreciate it.
Ah, don't mention it. You're a Marine. Let's just chalk it up to my bit of charity for the Corps.
No!
Gnosis!
I knew it! A couple of them are still lurking around. Ah, it's coming in!
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, he just shot both of the glass and that didn't break, and I'm sure the bullets are much bigger than 6mm.
Chaos!
I know.
Chaos!
It's okay.
Kind of funny, he just stops the music too.
The Gnosis!
What did he just do?
Well, that's what I meant when I said he looks out for us.
Looks out for you? How did he just do that? I've never heard of a human that can defeat Gnosis.
There are those who draw well, and those who run fast. Hammer's navigational skills are top-notch, and his knowledge of the net is vast. Tony's helmsmanship skills are unrivaled. No one even comes close. Or so he claims. The captain? Well, no one holds a greater amount of debt than the captain.
Ah, yes. Hey, wait a second.
I believe everyone has at least one skill that they excel in over all others. It's something that defines who they are. Xion, what is it that defines you?
Huh? Me? Well,
It's the same for me. It's just something I can do.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
I see. right. I think I get it. It sort of makes sense when you put it that way.
Yep, that's how it is.
That's all that. What the? How can you be convinced by that? That was a gnosis, Chief. A gnosis.
Well, Captain, we better head for our destination before she throws us off the ship. The girl seems to be a stickler for schedules and all.
Man, oh man. So much for my grandiose plans. After this job, I was supposed to pay off my debts, then head to Keltia to see the Seraphim sisters live in concert.
Bah, you owe Master Guinan too much. You'll never pay it all off. And man, the Seraphim sisters again? You're really hot for them, aren't you?
Captain, you don't actually have to go all the way out to Keltia. Why don't you just connect to the UMN and watch it later?
You moron. Getting a visual feed is nothing compared to immersing yourself in the real thing. There's a world of difference between the two. It's all about reality.
Who are you kidding? It's all the same. Your brain can't tell the difference.
Why, you... Hurry up and take us out of here.
All right, roger that.
Well then, I'll take Shion and the others to their rooms.
That's very kind of you.
All right, you do that. Damn. Today's been one hell of a day.
Master Wilhelm, I have a report from Cosmos. Shion Uzuki and Alan Ridgely have both joined up with Cosmos.
I see.
This is fortunate, especially since there's an unidentified ship closing in on the battlefield.
And if the ship were to threaten the girl, Cosmos would protect her. Is that not right?
Yes, that would be the prime directive.
Either way, it was a wise decision to pull back Cosmos. There's no need for us to continue serving them or the Federation any longer. Besides, the data for the Rhine Maiden is now complete. All phenomena are moving forward as specified by this compass of order. As for the rest, gather the necessary factors and wait for the other one to awaken.
Pretty much, we got to into a whole bunch of cutscenes and then go through one save point to another. We'll just save. On to more cutscenes. Goodbye, planet.
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
They're innocents. Surely they deserve more respect.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares. The experiment may have been a failure, but I've taken steps to recover the emulator. If the need arises, I'm not against using the original either. All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commoners? Don't make me laugh. We are the ones who determine life or death. But wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've forgotten everything we've been striving for these past 14 years?
Commander Margulis.
What?
A message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the Zohar now?
Location unknown, possibly seized by the Gnosis.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops Fleet. We may need to implement Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
So, what can you tell us about this man?
He was a Special Forces agent with the Federation Police, a counterterrorism specialist. Of course, that was over 100 years ago. Now he's a cyborg working freelance missions.
A cyborg? How anachronistic.
He's a relic from the days when they reanimated the dead. They didn't have disposable realians like we do now.
Well, he's certainly got quite a resume.
Rumor has it, he deliberately seeks out missions with low odds of success.
Is he insane, or just fascinated with death?
Well, he's been given a clean bill of mental health. It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in science have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves. And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Show him in. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Ziggurat 8, isn't it? Upon your death in TC-4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
That's correct.
Have you heard about the mission?
No.
Recently, we received information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence. This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
The UTIC organization?
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually abandoned and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
If that was all we needed, we would have left it to our intelligence agency.
Actually, to put it simply, we need you to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place. And technically, she's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know. A child? Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian. You've heard of them?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them. But I didn't know they were disguised as children.
Is this the first time you've seen the real thing?
Yes. But isn't Vector already mass-producing them?
This is a prototype. It will serve as the model for all future 100 series observational units.
So, what you're telling me is that securing this little girl takes priority over all else, right?
It helps that you're a quick study.
So, will you take the mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request. I will analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and resources I need. I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Add as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine. All right, we'll make the arrangements.
Thank you.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
Well, well. He didn't die in the line of duty. It says here he committed suicide. One shot in the head from his beloved pistol.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man? What if his self-destructive tendencies arise?
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents him from hurting himself or abandoning his mission. He was brought back to life against his will. Once he replaces the rest of his brain with synthetics, he'll be a complete machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
Funny, you say, okay, we survived the guy who suicided, and then they chose him for the mission. They didn't check that out before they chose him?
How are you feeling, 100 series Realian? Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know. Are the Federation's 100 series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me. And what would you like to be called, Miss 100 series Realian?
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out. Machines like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a god, that is.
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with anything.
That may be true. But this part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you. In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible. He will be arriving soon.
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Yay. I can finally control after like what? 35 minutes of cutscenes. There we go. So just walk slowly because we're not trying to get attention. There we go. A blazing fire in the future.
Damn it, a malfunction.
Nah, we're not visible anymore.
I see. So that 100 series Realian is encoded with extensive amounts of research data, left behind by the founder of UTIC?
Yes. It's data that could affect the entire fate of mankind.
What is the founder's involvement?
The founder of UTIC was the same man who advocated the creation of that child, the 100 series observational unit, Joachim Mizrahi. A madman who lost his humanity by immersing himself in science. You look as if you have something to say. Yes, you guessed correctly. He is my ex-husband. Do you want to know what it was like being married to a murderer?
No.
In any case, it's certain that the organization is frantically trying to get its hands on that data. I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare.
Understood. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 0600 hours.
Our hopes rest on you.
There's one thing I'd like to clarify.
Yes?
My instructions are to take the Realian to the Milshan star system. Yet she's registered with the government as your daughter. Why is it that you don't want me to bring her back here?
We're currently carrying out an operation based in the area between Milsha and Mictum. An operation vital to the human race. That's why I'm sending her there. That's all I can say right now. Besides, this way, I won't have to see her either.
Yuri Mizrahi. What a strange woman.
Okay, now the game kind of makes it look like I have to like sneak around, and I could. Best not run, yeah. So they want me to sneak around, so doing like walking around, not to get caught. But I want the XP, so I'm gonna fight them all.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
So we just do a kick and knock them down.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
There we go. Because since he's taking out a new character, he doesn't have any of the points that I got from the other characters, anyways. Because you don't those don't carry over. Like, if you don't use a character in combat, because you went up to 3 anyways, the other ones don't get any of the point stuff. So it's good to use them when I can. So I'm pretty much gonna fight all the enemies here and get the XP from that while I'm at it.
Freeze!
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Times 10. That's nice. Well, it doesn't matter which I kill these ones. Just heal up a bit. And I'll kill 2. It's a good thing he moves faster, so it'll help me to get some extra points off him.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
That's a good amount of points. On to the next guy.
Who goes there?
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Alright, now I'm with that. Oh. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be let's see if I do it again. Attack? Yes. Maybe hopefully I can get a little points, because I do want the oh, it won't work. Okay. Well, I'll just kill him at this point. Just won't make his special.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, the enemies here, at least they don't do that much damage, so it's good for keeping the character alive. But there is an enemy here that does cause poison damage, which is why I'm getting some antidotes from killing the enemies here. Because there's one that does a lot of poison damage when it hits you.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Let's knock out this guy. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the one I attacked first was the same one I'm always attacking first. He has a different weapon compared to these guys, because these guys have just rifles, but that guy has a grenade launcher, and that causes poison damage when you get hit by it. So it's best to knock him out first. You don't start getting killed by the poison damage, because that's kind of annoying to get. Which is Garden C. Yeah. Okay, might as well just knock him out.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Now we'll just go up here and collect the item. Let's collect the door here. So now it's number 4. I'll come back and get at that later at one point. Let's check what the item I picked up. Yes, that's something that helped me was poison. Should I put it on? My agility will go down a bit on this one, and if I do this one, the dex will go down. I'll lose the agility just because I don't feel like getting poisoned, because as the characters, I only have him. I don't want to have to deal with poison damage too, because I have to go and heal that every once in a while, and that's kind of getting annoying to do. So I'd rather take a little bit less in the stats than and have protection against poison.
Who goes there? Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Okay, so I'll knock out this guy because he has a grenade launcher. Let's guard and see if I can get the points multiplier. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna knock out this guy because I think he's a little bit too fast and he keeps going twice. Yeah, he's gonna attack next, so I'll get the point modifiers, unfortunately. It's kind of weird because sometimes the enemy is one's a little bit faster than the others, and that happens.
Is to only think about oneself. Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Okay, let's knock out the grenade launcher guy as always. Oh, maybe it'd be lucky. Well, you know what? I'll heal him up a bit. Since I need to waste a turn anyways. And as long as you don't make this guy attack twice, that means I should be able to attack. Yeah, good. Get the points off him. Extra points.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
Now I got item decoder 11. I don't think I found door 11 yet. Yeah. So I don't know the location of that one is, but when I find it, I'll be able to open it right away. Let's use some of the low level healing items since I don't I get a lot. I still have a lot from like 4.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
And the guy in the middle. guard.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Okay, oh, there you go.
Who goes there?
Always wonder where the third guy went.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Never make it more bonus points. Ah, no, I wanted to be cheap the game.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Okay, let's heal him up a bit. And one more, there we go, that should do. Because some of the enemies can do poison damage, they do make them drop a lot of healing items too. Oh, chest I'm gonna have to go pick up later. Yeah, you can't just fight that. They do it on purpose that if I try to go and attack that, I might end up getting killed by that thing.
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
Is something wrong out there?
Shut up and sit down.
Automator's had.
That must be where she is.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Okay, these guys finished.
The first rule
And I got times 4 points. Not that bad.
Only think about oneself.
Who are you?
The contact subcommittee sent me here to rescue you.
The contact subcommittee? Mommy?
Stand away from the door. I'm going to break it in.
Wait, you can't! said an alarm would go off if I tried to force it open.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block. If you can find it.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Fetch quests. Let's go. So we'll just go the one that I didn't go.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Now I can't see their HP, but they should have a lot more HP than the regular guys. You have take a lot more damage, that's for sure. Let's try doing physicals. Yeah, they have around 200. We did around 200 damage on them. I don't think my I do about same damage against them. Since these guys have more HP and they take a little damage, I'm just gonna finish them off as quickly as possible. And I got some scrap iron, which is pretty good for when you want to sell it later. Because you can't really do much with scrap iron. Right, it's just an item you can just sell like that. We'll take off the regular soldiers first. There's 2 grenade launch soldiers though, so I'm gonna get hit by one of them. No, lucky he didn't poison me on his first shot. I will try, if I do want to try guarding, if I can do my full attack, maybe I can kill it with a shot to test it out. So, let's do this, and that.
Let's go! Perhaps interference still lingers within me.
Let's heal him up a bit. Okay, he's a little bit low on HP now. Of course, once I get Momo out of there, I'm gonna get. She's gonna pretty much join the party, so that'll be a good boost once I get her out. Actually, did the guy actually even have the key? I won't be surprised. I just like went around. I didn't have to. Let's see. Did the bodies have the key? No. Well, that's weird. I pretty much just knocked out everyone except the robot. I don't think the robot has him, right? Well, might as well have to fight it.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Yeah, no, I should have had it. Where's the key again? I don't remember where I usually would find it. Good thing I have all these items. Yeah, I got nothing. Where are you, Key? Ah, there you go. Sometimes it's very hard to discern with the corridors because this area is quite dark. There we go. Now, there's that container there, so that tells me there's supposed to be an enemy around here in these boxes. There we go.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
If I do this, there we go. This got a little boost. I can move our spots off. And get a little bit of extra points. Now let's see if on the container the last one had bears and items there. One revive. Let's him a bit. It's gonna go in the. I think the guy in here should have the key.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Okay. Let's see what kind of attack does more damage. Let's just knock out these guys because they're also count as extra XP. Because remember, right, he's gonna keep summoning them. What's he doing with that? I don't think he summons them forever. I think he maybe summon maybe the last one might summon one more round of them. Let's just test out some of these stuff. Oh, he just used an ability to make my defenses lower. There we go. At least I got a whole bunch of boosts, so I might as well use it to kill these things. They have the extra damage, and I get some more, a little more XP from them.
Let's go!
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
There we go. That's a good amount of experience off that. Now, I could have tried and got points for every single one of them, but it becomes a lot more, like, annoying to try to get the extra multiplier points while fighting multiple enemies with a single character. So it was just better to kill them as soon as possible and you just get the regular base amount of points off it anyways. Yeah, so we'll get Momo out first, so I'll just let the enemies go for now. Oops. There we go. You know what? Let's just save first. There we go.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really like that name.
Do you have another one?
And the alarm went off, and we snuck her around for no reason.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
Momo! Daddy calls me Momo. I meant he called me Momo.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
Well, at least we collected the master key for no reason, right? Yay, she can support me is what she said, but she wants to stay directly behind. Yeah, so now we're gonna bump into the enemies that can just push my character backwards. So I think they automatically put her in behind me in the formation. No, he didn't. See. You know what? I'll move. Oops. I move her up because it's not too much of a pain, and at least this way she can do some of her melee attacks too. Let's see, was there anything in here? Okay, now let's go and fight a whole bunch of enemies. Now I want to get a little more points from Momo now, because now she's down as like a new character. Which had the further videos? Aridin, that's the Hewing one, Sleep Beam. Now the first game was a little more, they made the first game more anime type, so that's why like Momo has like a magic wand. Let's heal Ziggy.
Let's go!
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
A bit. No use using your skill because, as you can saw, it heals like 120 HP. So, might as well not overheal my characters. And items you can easily get, and I don't really need them too much. We should do one attack. Now, let's use her special. Oh, I don't have it. I have to check, maybe you don't have it equipped on her automatically. Oh, he's got time 10, so that's at least not too bad. Alright. I didn't get to use Momo special, but you know, at least I got time 10 points to everything. Let's see, did they not equip her with anything? Usually they have, oops, I don't want, tech skills. They usually should have her equipped with some tech skills. Oh yeah, hers are only close range. Oh well. Star Strike was it? Which one was the best one of these two? I think Floral Tempest was the best. And can I get your lightning kick? Let's see, cyber kick. I need 200, so it's no 30, so we'll come back to unlock that one a little later. Just gonna have to kill some more enemies. Should be one. That one got reset. He should respawn. No, I guess they'll make that guy respawn. No, it open. Seems locked. Okay.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Are you a military Realian?
No, an ex-human.
Ex-human?
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
That infamous Life Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat. 8.
Ziggurat 8? You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat.
Flashback!
Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but I just couldn't get one.
Oh no, it's great, Dad! He's so cute! Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it? That makes him sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I know. How about Nex? It's short for Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah. That's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go.
So this flashback saying that the Momo treats Ziggurat 8 as a dog or something? This seems kind of funny.
Do you think it sounds like a puppy's name?
Hmm? No. Call me whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is. He'll sound a lot more human now.
Well, looks like they're gone.
Yeah, they came down the corridor and they checked the one room with a door on it. Okay, let's go into the sewers.
Commander, the intruder is after the 100 series.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Yay, free XP. So we just advance a little, they're gonna appear, and it's just go and kill them.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Just have regard. We'll have regard again. And now we can just try and kill it. Oh wow. Barely any damage. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm a little lucky this time. So I'll have her just... we'll heal Ziggy a bit. And then we're gonna finish him off with the points. Oh, and our time's 10. That might give me enough points to unlock his cyber kick. No, off by 4 points. Okay, well, maybe the next combat should give me enough. Let me just give a little more HP to Momo a bit. There we go. And then we just walk back to this guy. There we go.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Yeah, I can end up stuck in the points. Okay.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stand a chance.
And I'm still missing 1 point for him to unlock it. Wow. Okay. Well, we're almost there. No enemies more appear from this corridor for a bit, so now I'm going to have to advance a bit more. Now, the sewer stuff just slows you down when you walk through it. That's what it's there for, so if you're trying to run away from the enemies out, go into combat, that's what happens, but we don't really mind too much. We actually want to fight them to get some of the XP and level up stuff, so... Collect some items, and I think if I remember right, this leads to the little church. Because I guess they decided to have their entrance to their church in the sewers? Kind of weird, but you know, that's what they wanted to do. Ah, there we go. Let's go back and kill them.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Well, we'll just kill the lasers. Wow, they really want to try and kill Moon with their knives. Just heal up a bit. Okay, let's finish off this guy. We'll have move up here, heal Ziggy a bit. do one kick should be fine. Guard a bit. So I want to see if I can get the guy into the points, so I can get some points. Oh no. Okay. Well, I can already tell that it's not going to work. So we'll just have to finish him off, I guess.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Well, I still got enough points at least to unlock his cyber kick, but if I do use it, it's going to slow him down for his next turn, but that's fine. It's not... If you kill the enemies fast enough, you don't have to lose a turn.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
So let's take out some of these little lasers. Let's take out. Oh, why did that? Oh well. I say so much noise hitting the triangle button that I clicked the wrong button for Ziggy. I actually wanted to use a special, but oh well. Yeah, since he just boosts himself, he's gonna have to go first.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'll have it do a little attack. Oh wow, you one-shot her. That's quite...
Use this.
Not what I wanted, because if they're dead, they don't get any of the XP when I defeat the enemy.
Mystic powers!
Let's see. If I do one hit, I might... No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to get a boost. I was going to try and see that if I gave him his boost charge to 1 and he didn't die, I would have had the Momo guard and I would have boosted him and got some extra points, but... Well. It's okay. Now I think there's one more round of them that appears, I think. Doink. I think for this you have to like walk slowly. Oh well. There we go. And I think, right, there should be one that appears as I get closer to the end. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. This should be the last round.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly. Let's go!
I'll try and get rid of these guys because they do a lot more. They do more damage to my characters and the little lasers, so I'm not too worried about them. Yeah, we'll get this laser out. We'll heal Ziggy a bit. And then we'll just knock him out.
Let's go! The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
We should just use some of these points to reduce the wait time on this a bit. I think for Floor Tempest is the one I want to try and use more often. So I'll just remove the wait time because I'm gonna have to remove the wait time on them later on anyways. So doing it now or doing it later is not too not the end of the world. So her has to be. I would have to use the near and then the far. Right, so I'll use the square and triangle to get the Floral Tempest. Well, pretty much any of the other combinations will make me use the Star Strike. And let's see if I can use any other TV points for them for anything. Yeah. So I want to get her vitality up a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much I can do for those stuff. Let's go to the Ethers. My guard, evolve. Remember right, recharge allows him to regain some HP. And bodyguard. 1 and 2, because I can set them all up. Of course, for now I can set them all up, but later on I'm going to have to choose. I'm almost more of an Ether character. I don't have... I need a lot more points to unlock anything on her side at the moment. And then skills. I don't think I can extract anything yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's extract that. Get our evasion up by 2. And do that. Get her evasion up by 2, because if they have a higher chance of evading attacks, that's always a good part. And then let's go. Come back, little guy. Like I know they're facing through the walls, and I've been following the path.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, let's knock this one out. We'll have her attack this guy. And then we'll have Ziggurai finish this one off. So get some extra points off it.
Let's go!
Now just boost the because I know now it's only 3. So what I'm trying to do is boost her so I can move everything off by a bit. You know, so I can have like that way I was sure like at least I had errors here as to attack him to get the points.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Okay, and that should be the last of the enemies that come chasing after me at this point. So there's gonna be none left, if I remember right. If not, I might have one more here, but unlikely. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up my characters because I know once I got this ladder, I'll be going into a mini boss fight. So I do want them to be at least healed up a good amount, and I'm gonna restore Momo's ether.
Eggs units. This sure doesn't look like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
What should we do?
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate, this room will be filled with over 100 soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy. I guess rushing them is out of the question.
Even for you?
Not even a cyborg can take on 3 eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
I can reduce their ability to some extent.
How?
The Hilbert effect. Using inverted Hilbert wavelengths, I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the Eggs D-SSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
The Hilbert effect?
It's an anti-gnosis materialization system. Normally, it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft, but I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right, here I go.
The Hilbert effect. So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
What was that? What happened? Hilbert waves. Somebody's using the Hilbert effect on us. My enemy sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
You mentioned cross interference. Do you feel the effects too?
I'm fine. I'm supposed to have a much higher capacity than them.
Rest a bit. I'll take care of this.
I'm okay. I can still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
It's kind of funny because like Ziggurat 8 didn't even know what the Hubert effect was, but the guys knew. The soldiers kind of knew what it was already, and it's like their first time seeing it. It's like she explains to them what she'll do. Efficiency called it a secret weapon.
Let's go!
Oh, he's gonna be defending everything. Yeah. Time to heal yourself, Momo, because these enemies are pretty much gonna attack you.
Let's go!
Not great, he's defending that. You guys stop defending. It's like it's not fair.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Let's go!
There we go. They do really like killing her. I might have to move her to the back row at this point because
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
yeah, I can't do any attacks to her at that point. I'll have her right now. I want to see. I think my long range attacks are what's going to kill them.
Let's go!
More than my close range attacks. This is going to be Shane's, and I think he's long range or electrical. Yeah, the electrical or ether type. So. Oh, he died anyways. That's good. First we'll have her guard a bit, and again, and then we'll try and get rid of this guy.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's kind of good. Making trying to him. Heal.
Mystic powers!
I think I missed and still aimed at her. Yeah. No, it's okay. There we go.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Let's go!
And we'll have we'll hear Ziggy a little more.
Powers! Grant me a miracle! Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle! Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Okay, 2 more times.
Let's go!
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do much. We'll move her back to the side. Guard, I don't want to attack him right away.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Guard. The kind of annoying thing is that I don't have, like, Shion had the scope so she can see the HP of the enemies, but I can't see the HP of the enemies here. So I don't know how much he has left. And I do want to try and get some of the multiplier points off him. If Momo would stop being so quick and doing her turn so many times.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
I might not be able to, so I might have to try and kill him. It's kind of too bad. I wanted to get the boost, but he ends up staying stuck there.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
You heard that? If you want to survive, you're going to think about yourself. Don't think about anyone else. Okay, let's go and collect some other stuff. Now I remember the biosphere, I think, heals everything. Oh, allies, save point only. Yeah. Okay, I have these only at the save point. We'll just heal up all her stuff. Their HP is not that bad, so I'll leave it there. And then let's continue. There we go. So now if I'm at a save point, I can use the biosphere. And I might as well use it just to get them back up to full. I didn't think there was going to be a save point here. I kind of forgot, but you know what? That's fine. We'll just heal up. And let's continue on.
Freeze!
There we go. I didn't have to move.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Which one has the weird gun? This guy has it. But it's Momo I have. Well, let's see. Oh, that one kick should do it. See how our physicals work on these guys. Yeah, not much, huh? Was a super kick. Guard. Okay, yeah. So it looks like I'm not going to do much against. He's in a bad position.
We won!
Okay, let's go kill everyone here too. Get some little additional XP.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Oh, these are still attacking Ziggy, so that's good. Well, our attacks don't do much, but if I can get the boost, that's always good. Oh. Yeah, okay, well. They kind of cut the
You can count on me!
There we go, level 7. I'll heal up now, because now I'm gonna fight. We find the next boss.
I see. It's that body of yours that got you this far. Still, what a worthless bunch. I can't believe they couldn't stop a lone cyborg.
Ziggy, this is the guy.
Yeah, I know. Looks Looks like I'm about to get some decent exercise. And this baby's quite pleased as well.
I'm not a tool that you can just use.
Let's go!
Oh, let's see. Is there any? Yeah, at least our specials do some damage.
Let's go!
Yeah, Margaret is quite a strong character, especially early on. It's kind of like if you're not careful, he can beat you.
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Take this!
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Remember, right, his recharge should heal with HP. And since Momo can't do much other than heal, I'll move her to the back so she doesn't get hit by any of his attacks.
Ready?
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Let's go!
I'll just guard. And I have a guard too.
Rude blade! Yeah! Let's go! Take this!
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
No, slowly kill him. Or at least defeat him. Let's use an item this time because at least this one heals a little more.
Here!
heal him up a bit.
Mystic powers. Written a Mystic powers. Written a
Let's go!
Mystic powers.
Heal him up again.
Let's go!
Yeah, so now I'm not going to attack him with that attack anytime soon.
Hell's breath!
So now we'll just use the electric attack.
Let's go! Hell's Let's go!
Nope, still alive. Okay.
Mystic powers. Written
Ready? Rune blade!
Oh, keep yourself up.
Mystic powers. Written
I don't know how much more Chihuahua marks himself because I can't see it, but shouldn't be too long, I suspect.
Let's go!
Oh, there we go.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Time to make our escape with the explosion.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Launch the pursuit fighter! Hurry!
isn't he?
Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites!
You're late.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Momo, find a trade column and short jump us out of here. I want to get back on our return path once we shake off the pursuit.
Okay.
God, I shaked him off.
Come on, everybody, let's eat.
Let's eat!
Shut down.
Well, not bad, huh?
Chief, it's delicious. Yeah, this ain't bad at all.
Oh, come on. How can this girl's cooking be any good?
But, Captain, you're stuffing your face.
Shut up. Don't disturb a man when he's eating. Water.
Sure.
You do quite a lot.
Really? This is pretty typical for me back home. I have my no-good brother to thank for that. He doesn't do a thing all day except sit around and read books.
Well, there's no one on this ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
You got that right. Normally, there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
Who usually does the cooking around here?
We take turns. Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
There is one person on board who does nothing but eat.
What's that? Water.
Sure.
Chief, can I have some water too?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't noticed.
Hadn't noticed.
Well, it's not like the other characters are saying that it's not just filling up the air characters. The captain's asking for it, so.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we certainly can't leave Cosmos to her own devices, can we? She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation time once we completed the startup experiment. Turned her over to the 2nd Division.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use crying over spilled milk, you know. The first thing we need to do is to contact headquarters and ask for instructions.
So I guess we're stuck with these guys for a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you know that these guys are with the Kukai Foundation? That place is bad news. I heard a rumor that it's just crawling with mutants.
Hey, that's kind of a racist comment. Listen, Alan. Sure, it's a well-known fact. The Kukai Foundation was established by the Miltian government as a specialized military group. But they only held that status until the completion of the post-war proceedings. Although, they haven't gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know, as a matter of fact, their current director received a lot of praise for taking in and protecting victims in the days before the Species Preservation Act. He's really to be commended. Now, what was his name?
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, chaos. What's up?
Oh, I just dropped in to see if there was anything I could help out with.
Oh, thanks. We could use some help drying the dishes.
Sure thing.
Phew, that's everything.
Yep. Huh, what's this?
Oh, that's for the commander.
Come to think of it, he didn't join us for dinner, did he?
No, and I even called him. Oh well, I'll just heat it up and take it to him.
Well, how about we call it a day?
Good idea. Oh.
Did you forget something?
No, but where did Cosmos go?
Oh, Cosmos? She's being tuned in her service module down in the hangar. It'll probably take a few more hours. Oh, did you want to go down and talk to her? I'm sure she'd like that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, well, we'll just go out. I guess this door will be fine. Oh, mail. While holding the food at the same time. Simulation, yes. So this is pretty much telling me they're unlocking the simulation in the game now. This will allow me to revisit places that I've been to the game in the earlier ones, so it allows me to go back to certain of the segment doors and open them up, because as you saw, there's some that I saw at the beginning of the game, but I don't have access to them right away. I don't have the key, so this allows me to go back to them and get them. It's also very helpful in the later game, because there's a map that you go through, and then when you go go back later on, you can use it for XP grinding if you want to do that. Because there is a big curve in how strong the enemies get at one point, and this one here is a shop. So here I can just like buy and sell stuff. So what I'll do is go to my scrap, because I don't really need anything for it, and I'll just sell it all. And then I'll keep everything else for now. And I'll mostly just end the stream here, because it's already been going on for 2 hours, and it's good to do like almost like an hour or 2 hour sessions on this, because I'm not trying to like speed run this game. I'm just trying to do it casually. So I'll end this here, and I'll stream a little bit again tomorrow. So I'll see you for anyone who wants to come and watch it tomorrow. Bye for now.